The Baylor Bears have had great success developing NBA talent ever since Scott Drew came to town, and it seems like they've hit on a few more coming into the 2022-2023 NBA season. Kendall Brown was selected in the second round of the NBA draft, and he impressed in his summer league debut. I spoke with Indy star reporter James Boyd on his chances of making the squad and what the first impressions have been so far with the Pacers. First off, James, just coming out of summer league, what is the first impression that you have of Kendall?
My first impression is that he's super athletic, runs the floor, gets up and down, flies above the rim better than anyone. Pretty much his size. I mean, he's one of those rare athletes. He makes other athletes look kind of unathletic, which is, a fun thing to see. But I think that he's a raw talent. Still a lot of skill development that needs to happen. But I think it was a steal for the Pacers to get him in with the 48th pick.
And you say steal. I know that when he posted on Instagram that he had been drafted, he set his location. You tweeted about this. He set his location as steal. But then you've also reported that the Pacers were really aggressive in getting Kendall Brown. Can you take me through that process of what they were thinking and why they liked him so much?
Yeah, so Rick Carlisle touched on it a bit in the introductory rookie press conference. He said that, we need to get more athletic, more dynamic. They actually were one of the worst teams in the league when it came to dunks and lobs and things like that before they made the Tyrese Halliburton trade. And if you give Tyrese Halliburton a guy like Kendall Brown who can cut to the rim, again, get above the rim, run the floor, like you're going to see some highlight reel dunks. And I've already kind of joked with him, like, who's the best dunker on the team? Is it Chu? Is it Isaiah Jackson? Is it O'Shea Brissett? So I'm sure there's going to be some highlights this upcoming season for sure.
He's not a first round pick. What are the chances that he actually makes this roster and they don't send him down?
I think there's a good chance that he makes the active roster. The NBA has 17 guys on their roster, two-way guys. I think that he will be in that mix. I know that him and Andrew Nembhard have not been signed officially yet, but I will be absolutely shocked if they don't sign them at some point. Again, because they were so aggressive in getting him and wanting him to be a Pacer. So I think, Baylor fans don't have too much to worry about as far as his NBA future. For him, it's just learning that, the NBA is a faster game. There's better athletes. Sometimes it looks like he's moving a little too fast out there. But I think overall, there's just so much raw talent. And remember, he's only 19, so his upside is through the roof.
How competitive do you anticipate the Pacers to be next season? For people here in Waco who love Baylor, but they might not know all the ins and outs of the NBA, is this a playoff team or are they still very much in a rebuild?
Still very much in a rebuild. I think they're going to have a lot of flexibility with lineups, getting Kendall Brown minutes, other guys minutes, to see what you have going forward. They'll be an exciting team. They'll definitely be a super athletic team. They have guys that can do things through the air that are just not normal, human being things. But I think they're very much in a rebuild. But they have a young core with Tyrese Halliburton, Benedict Mather, and Kendall Brown, Andrew Nembhard, those guys to build around and kind of push this thing forward. Texas A&M